As you know, we have had a very busy last 5 months dealing with COVID-19 and the impact of restrictions it has had on our ability to take care of the educational, social, and emotional needs of our students in order to create successful student outcomes. Now, on top of that, in handling our daily lives that include work, kids, taking care of loved ones, etc., we've had the unique opportunity as board members for our volunteer job to sit and listen to our community about an issue that has once again surfaced as it did in the not too distant past. The names of our high schools, gifted to us by a prior generation, have been the source of much debate and consternation in our beloved community, and candidly have become an increasingly bigger stumbling block to our focus as a school district on successful student outcomes and our efforts towards unity as a city. Since our last board meeting, individual members have been meeting with, listening to, and getting feedback from the community on this issue. These meetings have been comprised of groups of citizens and trusted individuals therein who represent a true cross-section of town. And we have heard the opinions and concerns of all of those in our community. Therefore, with much prayer and consideration, it is my intention to address this issue head-on, with a board that is courageous enough to take action, and with the support of numerous local leaders and legends, such as Earl Campbell, the Tyler Rose, Heisman Trophy winner, NFL great, successful businessman, and probably the most notable John Tyler High School graduate. Kevin Eltife, former mayor of Tyler, Texas State Senator, chairman of the Board of Regents for the University of Texas Systems, and fellow Robert E. Lee High School graduate. These are just two on a very long list of local leaders who have voiced their support of addressing this issue. I'm also joined in support by board members Andy Bergfeld and Artis Newsom, and between the three of us, we represent portions of North, Central, and South Tyler. This afternoon, we'll be calling for and posting notice of a special meeting of the Board of Trustees of Tyler ISD with one agenda item to discuss and take action on adjusting the names of both of our flagship high schools, Robert E. Lee and John Tyler. This meeting will be held Thursday evening, and board members will have a chance to share their thoughts on this issue at that time. In closing, objectivity is a word that must permeate our thought processes and decisions as a school board. Although Robert E. Lee High School has sparked the debate and garnered much attention, if we apply the same set of criteria used to justify the consideration of changing it, we must also objectively apply that same criteria to John Tyler, who never contributed or served on a local level, but did contribute and serve on the Congress of the Confederacy, whose troops were commanded by Robert E. Lee. If we consider one, we must objectively consider both. Let me be very clear to my community on this issue. The decision to address both high schools has everything to do with objectivity and unity, which is why I'm requesting a vote on both schools at the same time. Should a vote to change the names occur, we'll then address the process of renaming. Educating children in today's environment is tough enough as it is. We have COVID-19 issues to deal with, impending budget cuts due to the depletion of revenue sources, not to mention several other societal issues that daily impact our ability to educate our children. In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, it is wise to eliminate hurdles where you can in order to more adequately serve our kids and our community. It's my hope that we can move forward through and from this issue in unison with a poised and rational demeanor so we can turn our focus back to successful student outcomes. Thank you so much. I will not be taking questions after this, but I will see all of you Thursday evening. Thank you.